Oh, I am so glad to be here, so stoked to be here with you and you and you and you doing art.
The doctors say you can't be every instrument in this orchestra. You're making music on borrowed time signatures. This crescendo will not last. You are running out of air. They say, pay the piper and take your pills. You cannot hold this high note forever still.
The Christian white women my grandmom cleaned for never talked about blackness. But Miss Neisser asked about who I was, and she listened. She gave me music from Tchaikovsky. When my grandmom saw the CD, she asked, is that in English or Jewish?
My young uncle strokes his nanny's arm from the back seat of the car. Elsie, your arm is brown. He's noticing for the first time. Elsie smiles, you know the rest of me's brown too.
Miss Neisser saw me as a person with a mind to be nurtured and fed.
My grandma tells this story to show how much they were like family, how not racist they were, but still, one of us had to be working for the other.
I hate you, because your wounds look like mine, but you can hide them under skin that matches theirs. I started writing when I was really little. I had, like, issues talking to people, and so, like, writing was something that gave me the ability to communicate all of the weird things that go on in my head. Can I look my own struggle in the eyes and know that this too is me? Yeah, even still now it's like hard for me to form thoughts sometimes. So poetry's kind of like when I write a poem, it's kind of the most articulate that my emotions ever really get.
So who are we really working for? The waters keep rising. Those who hold the smokestacks and guns have names and addresses.
So Poetry Slam is a poetry competition where you get 5 random judges in the audience, and they score each poet 0 through 10 based on content, performance, and originality.
Like a poetry sport.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
They started praying to me when I was 12 years old.
They started praying to me because when they told me I had a deity growing inside my torso, I did not show that I was angry or afraid.
I just looked down and I said, I am the handmaid of the Lord.
They seal us in sainthood before we can speak for ourselves.
When you do that in the venue also, I want you to like look up so you're not screaming into the mic, but like filling the venue with your own like voice and power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first time I saw my grandpa's reservation, I couldn't sleep. A road separates the bone-colored res from the green mountains and rivers where the government tells white people to take their vacations.
We know who's responsible. Time is an iceberg drifting out to sea.